When it comes to smartphones, size is pretty important. It dictates a smartphone's ergonomics and user-friendliness. Now, Samsung's proved time and time again that lots of people think bigger means better. But is that the case for Nokia's gargantuan Lumia 1520? Well, it's the first Windows Phone phablet and the first Windows smartphone to pack a quad-core Snapdragon 800 engine. And you're looking at a gorgeous bit of tech that's solid but not too weighty, well finished and a lot more premium than the plastic Galaxy Note 3. Watch out for the flush-mounted buttons though, which can often be a chore to find. Its 6-inch screen is massive and perhaps a bit too big, but if this is what you're after, you'll know you'll need giant pockets and 2 hands for a more pleasant user experience. And that full HD IPS LCD screen, the best to ever land on both the Nokia and Windows Phone 8 handset, is absolutely gorgeous. Colours are bright and punchy, blacks are deep, and viewing angles are excellent, while the colourful live tiles seem to pop off the screen. Naturally then, web browsing and videos look stunning, and overall this is right up there with the best smartphone screens we've ever had the pleasure of drooling over. It also helps that it plays nice with gloves. But while the extra screen space is great for browsing the web and watching movies, there's no unique functionality that takes specific advantage of the extra space, like the Note 3's multi-view feature and S Pen stylus, and the Sony Z Ultra's ability to scribble on the screen with a bog-standard biro. Windows 8 and even the Xbox both offer the ability to snap apps to the side of the screen, allowing you to deal with 2 things simultaneously, so it's a shame the 1520 doesn't do the same. There's no removable battery either, but you can boost the 32GB of internal storage by up to 64GB via micro SD. And like before, if you're an app enthusiast, Windows Phone 8 isn't yet for you. Things are certainly improving with apps like Spotify, Instagram and Vine, and there are some quality games available, but it's still missing a lot of useful apps. On a more positive note, the live tiles are brilliant for glancing at live information, but Windows Phone 8 is missing a quick settings drop-down menu, often forcing you to go through several steps before carrying out simple tasks. Its keyboard, however, remains one of the best stock touchscreen keyboards we've ever used, and being able to double tap the screen to wake the display is also a nice touch. And in the camera department, the 1520 happens to pack one of those most excellent PureView cameras. There's no insane 41 megapixel sensor like the Lumia 1020, but it's still packing a 20 megapixel sensor and dual flash setup, and thanks to PureView technology, it offers up to 2 times lossless zoom. Pictures are excellent, with snaps showing off lots of detail and accurate colour reproduction. Photos can sometimes lack vibrancy though, but no other phablet camera comes close, and mechanical optical image stabilisation ensures clearer low-light shots with impressive detail. Nokia's Pro Cam app is also superb, letting you tweak every aspect of your shots from exposure to white balance. It's a shame then that despite the dedicated shutter button, which launches the camera, it can be quite slow in between shots. But on the engine front, the Lumia 1520 is right up there with the most powerful Android phones, thanks to that quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor and 2GB of RAM. 3D games run fast and smooth no matter what else is grinding away in the background, web pages load almost instantly and scroll without any delay, and apps load faster than on any other Windows Phone device we've used. Now, despite its mammoth battery, it will still need a nightly charge, but you'll be pleased to know the battery only dropped by 9% after an hour of watching a movie with Wi-Fi on and screen brightness set at medium. And like its siblings, it also supports wireless charging. So the 1520 is the biggest, most powerful Windows phone to date. Its camera is impressive, its huge 6-inch screen is superb, and Windows Phone 8 runs lickety-split. But it's let down in the app department and by Nokia's inability to take advantage of that huge screen. Still, it's a sign of great things to come. Put the 1520's insides and screen res into the 1020's successor, and you'd be looking at the most compelling Windows Phone handset to date. Let's just hope they don't make it as big as this.